And we're back in
There's someone
Morrowind.
watching me, I can tell.
Feels good. Feels real good to be back here. I have no recollection what we were doing here though. And we have a ton of quests. I think that's broken again. Beatrix got killed. Okay, we have major skill, the main quest line, and a few random quests here and there. I'm going to have to do some management stuff. First things first, we'll go to the stronghold and dump a lot of equipment, because there's no point having ancient Nordic pickaxes with you. No? We just need access to a mage skill. We're going to do a lot of training.
Ah, welcome. What is it,
And
friend?
you want the amulet. So, you're here and, well, I mean, you returned. What news? Explore Trotmund's Barrow and find the amulet of infectious charm. I still don't have any evidence showing what happened to your airship. The airship though. What? There was a journal and I forgot to take it. The amulet has been found? You have actually recovered and brought to me the amulet of infectious charm. Oh, how wonderful, though. I'm always, and I mean forever, in your debt. Here, please take this gold. It's the very least, the smallest thing I could do. You know, I do, that is. I'm curious to know what has happened to to the airship after all. It did cost, I mean, a lot of gold was invested. Fudge it. Where's our recovery? I'll do that. I don't want it to be. I want some of these quests out of my goddamn journal. Airship is somewhere there. Yeah, just head north. Yes. I do have a few plans with the spells. We're at a very high level already. We still have quite a few to go, but I think I'm going to start wasting money on training quite liberally at this point, even when there's no direct attribute benefit anymore for doing that. I think I'll spend a point. Luck doesn't matter really. Could be higher. Yeah. The stats will be secondary. I'll give them a little bit of a thought. And I didn't fight the bear! I'm not going to start fighting the bear, don't worry about that. I want to get back to Morrowind things. I'm going to fight a bear, I'm going to fight it some other time. Where was the airship? There's definitely ice there, so it's north. Oh, there it is. We're not too far away from it. Here it is. One of you has a journal. There it is. My way. Yeah, we're gonna do the Alm CV intervention. Quick and easy. No, it's done.
Well,
I found the
myself
wreckage
in
of the
pleasant
airship.
company.
Crashed into the
Please,
mountains
share your
on
thoughts.
Solstheim. Sadly, there were no survivors. I recovered the captain's journal for you. It explains everything. The airship crashed? Smashed? Was jazzed into the mountains? Horrible, horrible. Such a loss of time and money. Oh, yes, human life too. Mustn't forget the crew. People after all. Well, I'm thankful, grateful really, that you come to me with this information. It's over. Ah. It's not gonna be fun to be redoing a lot of the spells.
How delightful. Welcome.
Yes, how delightful indeed.
Speak freely, friend.
We have to buy a lot of found weaponry. But we don't have to do anything. We should. We're going to have to fight against rubbish enemies here and there. Might as well try to advance some skill. There's no good way to do it. Just have to go in there. What to do next? I guess I'll do something with the Mage's Guild. At least to the point where we are in good standing at high rank and have access to all of the spells they provide. I need training with my spell, destruction spells. The only way it's going to get up is we kill shit with it. It's gonna mean that we're gonna be doing some random murdering, but here's their animals. It's good practice for us too, in a way. Well, there's no need to kill foul stuff. We're not going to get any more extra experience by killing things. Just fire on targets and that'll be just as good. Done. Thank you. Ah, home sweet home. Oh, weird home. There should be some services here too. And Weema defenses, lovely. Okay. Mainly we're going to be relying on bound weapons. So most weapons will be just dumped. We'll retain a few. They provide us access to better weaponry or extra money. Dietrich Tanto. I think we are going to actually dump that one. We'll keep the Stalrim dagger as our one proper weapon we'll carry around. Ancient Northern pickaxe. No need to carry that around. Ice shield. Yeah. It looks nice. Sort of looks like a mirror. Ah, the god awful helmet. Dark Brotherhood Right Pauldron. Mills. Yeah, I'll leave the Severed North Lake here. It's the condition makes it totally unusable. You'd have to repair it constantly. Maze of Avar Stonesinger. Probably a lot better than the Daedric version. So, but it weighs 90, so what's that? Speed is too important. Paws of the Wolf Runner. Light armor. Is that a blade? 45 athletics, 45 speed versus 121. Yeah, it's not exactly good enough. Mantle of Woe. Again, interesting robe. Maybe on a vampire, because he'll also already get sun damage. So it's not really To avoid the sun anyway. The extra sun damage from Mantle of Woe probably doesn't matter too much. Anything else? We'll keep those so we can sell them off. We have a lot of these totally pointless letters. They all have weight though, so I'd like. I think I'll pay someone to enchant one of my weapons. That's a good reason to do more Stalgrim weaponry. Additional daggers that are basically enchanted in a different way. Yeah, I'll just provide the soul gem and pay them to. I don't need a constant effect, I need more damage. And something I can later on using these lesser gems to refill before a difficult fight. So need to get rid of a lot of the books too. What I want is a golden set. Maybe something like a greater bone walker. Just something we can refill it. We'll refill those gems too. It's a good enough reason to have greater soul gems with us though. Maybe common ones. Not pity or lesser ones. No. Bloodstained note, which is what? Equipment I told you about. Bloody note. Custom fur armor pricing. Stock certificate. Intramural's note. Sad farewell. With more trees. Location of stones. Okay, that's good enough. Ghost-free papers. Yeah, that's good enough. Song of Untold Sweet Share. Okay. That'll have to do. Yep. So as far as weight is concerned, we're doing very well, and I can feel the extra agility and speed. So even though some of the weapons would have been great, it's not worth the agility decrease. It just isn't. It's amazing how much more agile the character is. It flows when it jumps.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
No. I need a... Basically I need a spell maker. Or someone who sells spells, that would be great too at this point. I need a cheap barrier spell so I can make a unique one. Store fatigue. We have that. We need a unique version. Yeah. Wait. Chores.
There's someone watching.
I can't give them chores. Okay, I forgot to put the goddamn marker. I think I'll just put the marker and teleport the hell out of here. We can buy spells and find spell makers somewhere else. Major skills very easily, so no point wasting time here. Mark.
I'm listening.
Let's proceed one thing at a time. So
Welcome,
spells.
friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Bound spells. Poison damage, I don't know, so I'll take that. Poison damage seems to work
Well,
against,
I find
He
myself
just
in
stood
pleasant
there,
company.
holding
Please
its
share your
tail and
thoughts.
whispering.
against some
What did it
very,
say?
very well. Okay, let's try the enchanting. Item Soul Rim Dagger. So 80,000. Constant effect. So you need a very good soul for that. I don't intend to put a constant effect there. I'm interested in seeing what sort of a level of an effect would be good. Let's put a thing like feather, because if you get heavy armor pieces, you can put feather on it. Maybe shield. Extra damage. Actually on self. Okay. Enchantment. Yeah, this will not work because it's 0 out of 6. I think we can make something out of 6 out of 6 is the best we can do. Let's see, feather. I don't know how this will work. Let's put another item there. Daedric Rite Portal. Amount of soul in the soul gem. What? The first number is the total amount of enchantment would cost to cast. The second number is the total enchantment cost can be placed on this item because it's constant effect. That's when used. Constant effect. Maybe it's the. It has to be the enchantment cost. Okay, is it really 6? Just 6. See, resist fire. Yeah, because just picking the skill is. What if I do it myself? Maybe it's because of my skills are bad. Maybe that affects it. Because this would mean you can such a ridiculous low amount of enchantment, it's not worth it. Okay, let's put it that way. Class Kuras is enchantment of 12/12. I'll be rating enchantment, raising it. I want to see if the value changes. That's not important right now.
How
What was that?
delightful. Welcome.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Ah, barrier. Water breathing for 100 seconds on stealth. That's sort of pointless. Because the purpose of water breathing is not to have a gigantic duration where you don't have to have the breath meter. It's to interrupt the breath meter for 1 second so you can re-establish it at full. But at least it's a water breathing spell, so shock barrier, I don't have it. Frenzy creature. I don't see this being all that useful. It probably suffers from the same thing as summon creature. They don't work that well, and it's fairly rare to see a lot of creatures mix in with each other. Do I have a shield spell? Well, this is a good way to find it. Can I make a shield? Yes, so I have a shield spell. More importantly, there's no reason to really use those bound armor spells again. Yeah. What I would like is probably poison damage. Some creatures are immune to poison though, so that's a terrible thing to do. What? Is it damage health? Touch. What I want is area effect. Say 25. Duration will be 10 seconds. Say 22 watts. 20 to 60? Yeah. From 200 to 600 points on this area. 200 Magicka cost. Yeah, this will be fine. And there's no chance in hell that we can cast this now. We would need to get destruction up. Okay, what the hell was I actually going to make then? How about paralyze? Area effect 20. Duration 1 is just fine. Maybe let's put it. Then we'll add a damage to it. Let's say poison. No, it won't work at all against some things. But we are not encountering such things all that often. This will basically be against human opponents anyway. Poison. Touch. Area of 25. Duration. That seems good. Minimum damage 10, maximum of 40. Very expensive again. Yeah, we're better off using the rings and spells planting those. I'm definitely not gonna do this spell ranging thing now. It's because I don't really know what I want to do. I need a better plan. Some kind of a easy to get index system. All conjuration, equipment spells in one place, summoning spells in one place, restoration spells. Yeah, I'm not doing that now.
You
I don't
seem
know
like
where to
very
begin.
good
It's
company.
such an honor to meet you.
I thought I might be doing it, but no.
Who put that there? Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Let's start at the top. We need
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
we need the bound weapon spells. That's actually something we could use right now. Nothing really interesting. I need some other weapon. One spear. Oh, I'll buy it at least. It's something. Yeah, they're all Daedric weapons. I don't like the spear. It's only good if you thrust with it. Hey, basically you need to move forward or backwards, and it's not a good way to fight. Otherwise it doesn't do any damage. You sell spells at all here? No, not really, no. What a waste of time. Bound longsword. Ace. Parallax longbow. Yeah, That's the main thing we were looking for. Relax. Yamba. Well, we do have the Burning Arrows of Slaying. Damage 5,000 of damage. Maybe we could do a weapon shield combination. At least with the mace, longsword, and what are we talking about when we are talking about a battle axe? Two-handed. 1 to 80 or 1 to 60.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Sure. As far as spells are concerned, I think we're done for the moment.
I see you have great understanding. Welcome.
Water breathing, yeah, this is much better than water breathing. Dire weakness to shock and poison. So our spell list just keeps expanding and expanding. It's just making it worse, but I need the skills first, or the spells first in this case. Chameleon. Yeah, I actually have the nose. But yeah, that's as far as I'm going to do management for now. It still took quite a long time and I didn't actually manage all that much. But our weight situation is great. And I have taken off my armor. And apparently other pieces of armor too. Which makes sense. White Walk. Ah, yeah, this is the absolute failure of a robe.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please,
Training.
talk.
Endurance, personality, ooh, I'd like to speed too. So we'll have to make a choice. What the hell are we going to train? No, I don't think so. I want to train enchanting just to see if your skill affects that. Unarmored. Huh. We always have armor, so the speed increase would be the thing we want from that, but I'd rather train hand-to-hand combat or
You're in good company,
athletics.
friend. Welcome.
Ah, no good, no good, no good. Yeah, no good. Enchant, conjuration, alchemy, enchant.
Warm day to you, friend.
Okay, that's 10 levels more
Welcome.
enchantment.
Care to talk?
Does it make any difference in the enchanting possibilities? Let's try with the armor. I don't see any effect. I still don't quite get how this works. Because manually increasing feather, for example, seems a gigantic waste of time. What if I skill? Light armor? You could get 2 to 3 point increase. Or is it you can get the charge value, but if that's the case, it becomes insane. There's no limit to that, so it cannot possibly work like that. But it seems to me that adding constant effect, at least, is a gigantic goddamn waste of time. Used constant strikes. What always does damage? Yeah, it's only enchantment value can be 6. That's piss poor. Cast cost is modified here by your enchantment skill. It should be maybe shock damage. No one really resists shock damage. Cast when strike on target. Duration has to be 1. It's the strike speed is too great. Yeah, this is more in line what I was expecting. Six to 19 points of electrical damage. Let's say 10 to 50. Duration 1. The strike speed on a dagger is too great. Cast cost is 4, charge 400, so you can strike 100 times with this. That's why I was hoping that the enchantment value could have been greater. Because I'm not looking to strike at 100 times, I'm just looking to kill something very quickly. But it's still additional 10 to 15 points of target damage. Effect temporarily renders the victim unable to cast spells. Duration 1 second. Well, this is how you learn what your spells actually do. Demoralize. This effect temporarily increases the humanoid's flee rating. The effect's magnitude is the value of the increase on the flee rating. When the effect ends, the humanoid flee rating returns to normal. Creatures, undead, daedra, and artifacts are not affected. Oh. Humanoids, undead data, and artifacts are not affected, so demoralization doesn't really do shit. How about damage strength? No, we'll do the shock damage. No one has a natural resistance to shock damage. We could do absorb health. Damage fatigue. Maybe absorb health might be better. No, it has to be extra damage. So Stahl Rim Dagger of shock damage. Costs 4,000. You buy the service from an enchanter if you want to succeed in it reliably. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. It basically doubles the damage. Yeah, like that. We're gonna get a huge intelligence boost. I'm not sure I'm gonna take that though. We have a lot of things that are going to boost intelligence anyway. So we can get it to 100 easily. Endurance and personality could use some boosting. Either way, the training is not gonna happen here. I want heavy armor boosted.
So
I'm
what's
listening,
this
please.
about?
Go ahead.
Okay. What else? Endurance will be raised. How about speed? More speed. Speed we can easily raise by basically punching things. That's not something you need to go out of your way to raise. I want to buy athletics. I think it's it's 55, so it's a good value already. I actually want to buy more of it.
Well met.
It's one of the most important skills in the entire game. Our movement speed is great already, but if we can get it a little bit higher, it would be great. Yeah, I can teach nothing more about that skill, so it's too great for this low-level trainer. And what? We block. Athletics. Can you teach higher? Yep. Ah, shit. It's hard to find trainer these days. A block might be an option. So we're currently getting an endurance increase. Maybe we should try to get a personality increase. We could get agility if we take blocking. Allows you to evade hits, allows you to block better, so yeah, it certainly would not be a bad thing, but it's yeah, but I should have taken the unarmored training. We're getting a nice speed boost out of that. So what the hell are we gonna take? We could take. Well, we already have endurance, and I don't want to. I have very little use for spear at the moment, so maybe I should just buy the block. I'm certainly not gonna get it any other way. I can teach you nothing. So doing jobs for the fighter skills might be good to get access to better trainers. They can teach us nothing. I think I won't be buying training. Maybe mercantile, that might be an option. Maybe we can even find someone that's capable of training us. It would help. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I think I'll just use hand-to-hand combat for a while. That
Do you need something?
Oh, do we need something indeed? We do need quite a bit of things, and I do feel we do need to do the management thing. We have a lot of crap. Are you still mad at me? Yes, you are.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please.
So yeah, more management. I'm going to do something with the spells. Battle access two-handed weapon, we don't have to do anything about that. Dagger, sure, sell for, let's do 120. Bound shield, sell 120. Bound dagger, loss. Dagger, let's put S dagger. Yeah, it's fairly cheap. We want a shield for a couple of minutes. And a loss. Sword. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's fine. Mace. I have no idea how much I'm going to use these. At least now I have them. I think since we have bound equipment, don't really need separate spells for boots, cuirasses, gauntlets, helms, and shield. Yeah. A lot of these spells exist only for me to basically have access to them for enchantment purposes. I'm not going to redo these, not now. That should be the basics covered.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
I think we're done. Bound shield and dagger. And bound shield and some other weapon. Let's go with the long sword. Oh, nice. A bit more interesting. No, I want a two-handed weapon. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. What the fuck is that? Dire Viper Blade. That's. I don't think we've had that item for God knows how long, so maybe. Sovereign Dagger. Yeah, that's looking good. No, it's not. In Morrowind we need the freeze version of these. No, that's not what I was looking for. Too expensive. Cross touch. Allies and freeze. Surely I have a. Don't. Holy shit, I don't. Okay, what's the chance of success? Yeah, chance of success are below 50%. This cannot be our main freeze spell. How the hell? I have to have a better free frost spell. No, it's definitely too expensive. Maybe I use that one. It's way too expensive. It's a combination of paralyzed and frost damage. Why would I do that? It's not a bad idea, but why wouldn't I just use it? Screw that. It's good enough. Frost paralyzed. Yep, that's just fine. But with that, we could raise personality. Although I don't think so. Yeah, I think our management is now done, and it took quite a while. We could sell some scrolls away. So, I'll definitely just make it a separate session and mark it that it's basically worthless. nothing gameplay related happens to me. So, easy to ignore them. We have a few good scrolls now. I don't want to throw them away easily. But chances of me using them are also pretty much zero. It just isn't something you realize at the time. Yeah, that's fine.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
Yeah, I'll end it here. And management so far, this will be the end. And next time we'll start playing the game again. I'll try to mark this as something that is totally a waste of time. But I needed to check things. Where do we stand? Yeah, I'm not ending this now. I need to get rid of those books. They weigh quite a lot, and I always forget them if I don't immediately take care of business. Aldroon has a bookstore. Vivek has two, but Aldroon one is easier to access, so it's quicker.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
I'm a bit stuck. Only a bit. You need to buy my crap books. Anything else? I'll take that. Just take them. So a little bit of extra. Ooh, holy shit, we can jump. Here, now our leg muscles must be awesome. Now we're finally starting to have jumping power. Speed and power. We might do fighter skills missions just so we can get access to some of the better trainers. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We have major skills quests incomplete now, so
I
we could
must say,
wrap those
I
up.
find you
These
most
Dunmer are
interesting right now.
useless.
Please, go ahead.
Yep. Anyway, I'm ending here. Next time we'll continue the actual game.